Have you ever wondered why, despite all your efforts, the scale refuses to cooperate? It might seem like you're doing everything right, but there's a hidden reason behind your difficulty losing weight. The truth is, there are often overlooked factors that could be sabotaging your efforts. Imagine the frustration of sticking to a strict diet and exercise plan, only to find that your weight remains the same, with something invisible preventing your success. The most intriguing part is that many of these factors are present in our daily lives, but we often don't realize they are the culprits behind your weight loss struggles. What you might not know is that even seemingly healthy choices, like the type of oil you use, the amount of sleep you get, and the so-called healthy foods you consume, can directly impact your ability to lose weight. And the most surprising part is that these factors may be working together to create an environment where weight loss becomes almost impossible. In this video, we will reveal these hidden reasons and show exactly what you can do to overcome them. Get ready to discover insights that could transform your approach to weight loss and help you achieve your goals. Now that you know there are indeed invisible factors that might be affecting your weight loss journey, let's dive into practical and effective strategies to reverse this situation. If you're ready to finally win this battle, keep watching and discover how adjusting your approach can make all the difference. It's impressive how some foods can trick us, isn't it? Many products labeled as sugar-free, fat-free, or low-sodium actually hide calories that, once consumed, can increase your energy intake to the point where your weight loss stagnates or even leads to weight gain. These hidden calories contribute to a caloric surplus, making weight loss difficult. Imagine you're working hard to maintain a balanced diet, avoiding foods you like, only to find that those seemingly harmless, healthy labeled foods are sabotaging your efforts. A practical example? Those low-fat snacks that claim to be healthy are actually calorie bombs. When it comes to losing weight, paying attention to these details is crucial. Have you noticed that even after cutting out sweets, your progress might be slow? This could be due to hidden calories in foods that claim to be healthy but aren't. Therefore, it's important to read labels carefully. Avoiding ultra-processed foods is already a big step towards achieving a caloric deficit and truly losing weight. The feeling of doing everything right but not seeing results can be discouraging. But don't worry, adjusting small details can make a big difference. For example, swap those seemingly healthy snacks for more natural alternatives. An apple, for example, has about 95 calories, while a 30-gram serving of nuts contains approximately 200 calories. Considering an average daily caloric intake of 2,000 calories, this seemingly healthy snack would account for 10% of your daily calories. So the first tip is, not everything that is labeled as healthy helps with weight loss. Nuts and similar foods are extremely healthy, but due to their high caloric density, they can end up hindering weight loss. When we think about losing weight, the first thing that comes to mind is calories. With that in mind, have you ever considered the impact of oils? Oils are common in modern diets, used both in cooking and for adding flavor to salads. They are in almost everything, from dressings to fried foods. But the problem is that they are extremely caloric. 1 tablespoon of oil contains about 120 calories. Now imagine thinking you're nailing your diet by eating just salad, but unknowingly adding 3 tablespoons of oil to your plate. This simple act adds 360 calories, even if you're just eating lettuce. And the worst happens, you've consumed the calories but didn't feel full. This is the perfect recipe for disaster, as there's a high chance you'll raid your fridge and eat the first thing you see. That's why regularly consuming these oils can easily surpass the caloric deficit necessary for weight loss. Imagine someone regularly consuming fried foods in soybean oil, thinking they're eating healthily. For perspective, 100 grams of canola oil contains approximately 884 calories. In contrast, the same amount of grilled chicken breast has about 165 calories. To consume the same 884 calories solely from chicken breast, you would need to eat over a pound of chicken, which is a lot of food. Now, let me ask, what do you think will keep you full longer, 100 grams of oil or 100 grams of chicken? It's obvious that the protein will keep you fuller for much fewer calories than the oil. Reducing oil consumption is a simple change that can bring significant benefits. For example, instead of frying foods, you can bake them or use an air fryer. Besides being a healthier choice, it eliminates a large portion of the calories that would otherwise be consumed and supports weight loss with just a simple swap. Another source of calories we often don't realize in our daily lives are the calories we drink. Drinking calories can be a significant hurdle in your weight loss journey, and the reason is simple: liquid calories are often less satiating than solid food calories. When you consume caloric beverages, like sodas, fruit juices, or alcoholic drinks, you're ingesting a large amount of calories without the same feeling of fullness you get from solid foods. For example, a can of soda can contain about 150 calories, while a medium banana, which provides the same number of calories, offers fiber and nutrients that help keep you fuller longer. This means you may end up consuming more calories overall if you opt for caloric beverages instead of solid foods. The sum of these liquid calories can quickly add up and end your caloric deficit, hindering weight loss. Eliminating calories from your drinks is extremely easy. Simply drink water. Imagine that in one day, you have a glass of orange juice and 2 glasses of soda, which can easily add up to 300 calories in a single day. Replacing these drinks with water not only makes you healthier but also saves you 300 calories a day. If it's hard for you to stay away from soda during meals, always opt for 0-calorie versions. Small swaps like this make a big difference in your daily caloric deficit, making the path to sustainable weight loss easier. And speaking of healthy swaps, we can't forget the impact of stress and sleep on our weight loss journey. Who would have thought that something as simple as sleeping well could impact weight loss so much, right? Lack of sleep and high levels of stress are real villains when it comes to losing weight. When we're stressed, our body releases cortisol, a hormone that, in excess, can impair insulin sensitivity. Imagine, for example, a poor night's sleep affecting your next day, making you more prone to consuming extra calories, especially those high in sugar. It's not just about resting but about balancing our body. The connection between stress, sleep, and weight gain is deeper than it seems. During sleep, our body works to regulate hormones that control hunger and appetite. When we don't get enough sleep, leptin, the satiety hormone, levels drop while ghrelin, the hunger hormone, levels rise. This can lead to higher calorie consumption and make maintaining a caloric deficit more difficult. Additionally, poor sleep can increase insulin resistance, further complicating weight loss. Consequently, we are led to eat more caloric, sugary, and salty foods. Foods like cookies, chips, and sodas become tempting, and we end up snacking throughout the day, accumulating calories without realizing it. Establishing a sleep routine and stress management techniques can be transformative. Practicing relaxing activities like meditation, yoga, or even a quiet walk outdoors can help reduce stress. Moreover, creating a sleep-friendly environment, dark, quiet, and comfortable, can improve sleep quality. These practices not only help regulate hormones but also balance the calories consumed and burned. And speaking of balance, let's discuss how excessive exercise can, surprisingly, hinder weight loss. Let's talk about a topic that may seem counterintuitive: excessive exercise. It might seem that the more you train, the faster you'll lose weight, right? But there's a limit. Overtraining without adequate rest can actually hinder weight loss. When you don't give your body enough time to recover, stress levels rise, which can lead to increased cortisol production, the stress hormone. This rise can destabilize insulin levels and hinder the caloric deficit needed for weight loss. Moreover, overtraining can lead to extreme fatigue, which diminishes motivation and the ability to maintain a balanced diet. If you're constantly working out intensely without proper rest, it's common to feel hungrier and crave more high-calorie, less healthy foods. For instance, if you're doing intense workouts every day without adequate rest, you might end up consuming more calories than needed to compensate for exhaustion. Therefore, balancing exercise with rest is crucial. Exercise is essential for weight loss, but it's equally important to give your body time to recover. A well-designed training plan should include rest and recovery days. Additionally, adjusting exercise intensity and frequency, as well as ensuring good nutrition and hydration, can help maintain healthy insulin production and promote effective caloric deficit. And speaking of weight loss strategies, intermittent fasting could be an interesting approach to maximize fat burning. When it comes to weight loss, the concept of caloric deficit is fundamental. Simply put, to lose weight, the number of calories you consume must be less than the number of calories your body burns. This is what truly generates weight loss. If you're consuming more calories than you're burning, your body won't be able to burn the stored fat, no matter how much you work out or what food choices you make. To illustrate, imagine a woman consuming about 2,000 calories a day. If she can create a daily caloric deficit of 500 calories, this results in a loss of approximately half a kilogram of fat per week, as 1 kilogram of fat corresponds to about 7,000 calories. This can be achieved through a combination of a balanced diet and physical exercise. Therefore, controlling caloric intake and increasing calorie burn is the key to weight loss. However, it's important to do this in a balanced manner. A very large caloric deficit can lead to nutritional deficiencies and muscle loss, resulting in a flabby body. Therefore, adopting a sustainable and healthy approach to weight loss is essential. Maintaining a nutrient-rich diet and engaging in physical exercise appropriate to your fitness level can help achieve and maintain an effective caloric deficit. And if you're thinking of additional ways to speed up the process, intermittent fasting and dry fasting could offer interesting results. Intermittent fasting is a dietary strategy that alternates between eating periods and fasting periods. By gradually increasing fasting periods, you can improve fat burning and help control caloric intake. For example, a popular method is 16/8, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. This pattern can help reduce total calorie intake and improve insulin sensitivity. However, it's crucial to approach these practices with care. Intermittent fasting should be done in an informed and safe manner. Be sure to maintain adequate hydration and balanced nutrition during eating periods. These strategies can be an excellent complement to a well-planned diet and exercise regimen, helping to achieve weight loss goals more effectively. Are you tired of struggling with the scale and not seeing results? The truth is that understanding and applying the right principles could be the key to transforming your weight loss journey. Now that you know you need to burn more calories than you consume to lose weight, it's time to act. Don't let these invisible barriers continue to impede your progress. Apply the knowledge you've gained and see how small changes can make a significant impact. Start choosing foods with fewer hidden sugars, reduce oil consumption, and take care of your sleep and stress. And remember, balance between exercise and rest is essential. If you're ready to take the next step and finally achieve your weight loss goals, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Keep watching for more tips and strategies that will help you transform your life and achieve the weight loss you desire. What are you waiting for to change your life?